We say good morning to Megan Rapinoe, Team USA forward, co-captain, and yesterday player of the match, 2 goals versus Spain in the win. Next game versus France this Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And Megan joins us now. Where are you today, Megan?
We are on the bus heading from Reims to Paris. So it's about a 2-hour bus ride.
You get to have fun today? Is this a day off?
Yeah, just did a little recovery this morning, a little pool, ice bath, all of that, and then taking it easy for the rest of the day.
Now, being one of the veteran players, how does it work for seniority? Do you get to sit where you want on the bus?
Yeah, everyone kind of sits in the same spot. So there has been some times where there'll be like new people coming into the squad and they accidentally sit in someone else's seat, and then you got to tell them, and then they're mortified. But I sit towards the front. I don't want to be getting car sick or being trapped in the back, so I sit towards the front of the bus, out of the riffraff.
Do the younger players make fun of you, give you grief at all? They have a nickname for you?
Not really. I mean, I think it still is as long as I'm keeping up with them, then they don't really have much to say.
I like that. I like that.
I think they're like, what are all the older players doing? We want to do that.
Take us to the penalty kick. Like, put us in that moment of, are you looking at the goaltender at all? Like, what's the process?
Not really. I don't look at the goalkeeper too much. I mean, I kind of know where they are. It's going to be in the middle of the goal. I try to just focus on the process that I go through and the routine that I have. Try to stay calm. Obviously, you're not super calm. You're nervous in that moment, especially a moment like yesterday where, this could potentially be the winning goal, put us through the next round. But just try to pick my spot and, put it outside the keeper's range. I feel like, it is so close to where if you put it in the right spot, the goalkeeper's never going to be able to get to it.
You got scouting reports on all of these goaltenders?
Yeah, we do a little bit. But we sort of more so focus on just trying to put it low and in the corners or high and in the corners. I mean, unless you have like a ginormous goalkeeper in there, a normal-sized one is never going to be able to reach those corners. So just try to hit it with pace and pick your spot and hit it with confidence.
Who's putting more pressure on you guys? You guys or the media? Us?
I will say I think the media puts a lot of pressure on us, but probably nothing compared to what we want. We're very sort of critical and analytical about our performances, always want to do really well. I mean, obviously we know we have, the expectation on us, but I think that comes from within as well. We're never really satisfied. Really only once every 4 years do we ever get a chance to be actually really satisfied, and that's if we win trophies or not, and if we win medals or not. So I think there's no greater expectation than what we all feel for each other.
What's the biggest difference, you think, in being cocky or confident when you step on the pitch?
Probably the level of respect for the opponent. I think teams who are cocky or players who are cocky just don't even really pay attention to the opponent and don't really respect what they do and think that you can just go and run all over them. I think we try to have, the highest level of respect for the opponents. Obviously, all these teams, especially as we keep advancing, are still good. They're here for a reason. They put in, just as much work as we do and just as many hours as we do and focus that we do. So trying to break them down, realize, the strengths of their game and trying to combat against that, and then obviously trying to find the little weak points where we can exploit.
Explain the quote that is attributed to you. I hope it's just a total bleep show circus. It's going to be totally awesome. I think this is what everybody wants. This is the upcoming match with France on Friday. So explain the total bleep show circus there, Megan.
I just hope it's wild. I think that this is, kind of one of those moments in sports where everything comes together. You have us considered one of the heavy favorites against what I consider a very heavy favorite in the host nation. France is a fantastic side. They've had a good run through the tournament. It's like this is a game that everyone had circled. All the media wants it. I think both teams are up for it. All the fans want it. It'll be in Paris. It's kind of this sort of picturesque, quarterfinal that they don't get very often when you have two of the heaviest hitting teams in the tournament. So hopefully it's wild and the fans are crazy and everyone's hyped for it.
Can you trash talk in French?
Yeah, a little bit. I can try. I only know a few words. But
give me a little bit.
They'll know enough.
Give me a little bit that I might hear on Friday.
They're cuss words a little bit, but I think I'll just try to give little looks and try to get them out of their game a little bit. I always like to crack a joke, and there's quite a few players I played with as well in France, so try to just get them off their game a little bit.
When I knew you were going to be on, I still go back to this equality thing. I don't know why this is an issue. Why is this an issue, Megan, with the women and the men? I don't understand. Didn't you prove that you are equal or better?
Yeah, I don't understand it either. That would be a question you could ask our federation, but we'll be asking it again, obviously, very shortly after the World Cup ends. No matter what happens. But, I think progress takes time, obviously, and sometimes people are just very set in their ways and don't want to see anything a different way. But I think we're showing that every day. We prove it every day on the field and every time we step out there, not only from just a performance perspective, but also, just the way that we rally the country and get behind us and the ratings that we have and the popularity of it is growing. It seems like, every day. So I think we got a pretty good case for ourselves.
I've made it this far, and we haven't even brought up celebration controversy. You proud of me?
I'm very proud of you.
How's Alyssa Nair doing? I've known her for probably 3/4 of her life. I'm friends with her parents. So how's she holding up here?
She's good. She's doing really good. We actually talked about it this morning. I told her I was going on your show, and she was like, "Oh, he's a great guy. I've known him forever. He's the babysitter or something for you." Yeah, she's doing great. Solid back there for us. I think she's enjoying her first World Cup experience as a starter.
Good. Yell at her. Tell her Mr. Patrick says hello and wishes her the best of luck.
I will, definitely.
Megan, good luck on Friday, and great to talk to you again.
Great. Thank you for having me on.
That's Megan Rapinoe. Yeah, my family is friends with the goaltender, the goalie. I'm friends with her parents, Alyssa Nair, and I've known her for a long time. And I forgot when Megan brought up the fact that she babysat some of my daughters. And that's how long we've known her. Yes, Paul.
Those are some big neighborhood bragging rights. Oh, how's your daughter doing? Oh, she's got, going to Georgetown. How's your daughter? Oh, she just won the World Cup as goaltender.
Yeah. I'm sorry. She's on TV right now. I can't talk.
She's in France. Yeah. 300 million people watching.
Yeah. I've known Megan as well for a long time. And, when you talk about athletes and being tough, she's tough. She's a tough athlete. She's a great athlete, tough athlete, not afraid. And, those are the kind of athletes you need on a big stage like this.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.